All right, here we go. Let's get some help with some translations. Point Q prime is the image of Q, which is at 0, 6 under the translation x comma y transforms to x plus 7 y minus 5. The nice part about translations is it tells you exactly what it wants you to do to each point. So what they want you to do is take point Q, which is at 0, 6, and transform it according to the rule x plus 7 comma y minus 5. So it tells you that they want you to take the x coordinate, which is 0, and add 7 to it, and then take the y coordinate, which is 6, and subtract 5. Well, if we do that, we simply clean up 0 plus 7, which is 7, and 6 minus 5, which is 1. So Q prime should be sitting at 0, comma 1. The other option that you have, and it's tough to be a counter, which is what I call it, because you don't have a coordinate plane in front of you, but you have those at your desk that you can use. So x plus 7, we know that x is a horizontal movement. Well, if you add 7 to it, that's a positive movement. So this means you would take each point and move it right 7. We also know that y is a vertical movement. So if you subtract 5 from it, that's a negative movement, which means we should be going down 5. So what you could also do is go to your point 0, comma 6 on the coordinate plane, and you can move it right 7, down 5, and I promise you it would put you at the point 7, comma 1. Let's take a look at the next one. Point Q is the image of point Q under the translation x comma y transforms to x minus 3 comma y plus 4. Well, let's be a counter here for this one first. We know that if I take y plus 4, that's going to move it up 4 because y is a vertical movement. And if you add 4 to it, that's a positive movement. I know that my x minus 3, x is a horizontal movement. If I subtract 3 from it, that's a negative movement. So that's going to take me left 3. Okay, so now all I have to do is move each point, or this point Q, left 3, up 4. So left 3 would put me right there. And if I go up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, that puts me right there at my final point, 0, comma 3. Your other option is you could have been an adder subtractor. So if we're an adder subtractor here for this, what we can do is take our original point, which is at 3, comma, negative 1, and we could have gone through with the math that they asked me to do. They want me to subtract 3 from the x coordinate and add 4 to the y coordinate. Well, 3 minus 3 is 0, and negative 1 plus 4 is 3, again confirming our answer of 0, comma 3. Doesn't matter which way you do it. One more. Point P prime is the image of P at 5, comma negative 5 under a translation 2 units left and 5 units up. Well, again, in this case, if you're a counter, you would go to the point 5, comma negative 5 on your coordinate plane, and you would count left 2 and then up 5. In this case, I don't really have that luxury, but we already know from this what my rules are. If I'm moving left 2, that's x minus 2. If I'm moving up 5, that's y plus 5. So now, without having a coordinate plane in front of me, I can simply take these coordinates. The old x coordinate used to be 5. Now I have to subtract 2 from it. The old y coordinate used to be negative 5. Now I have to add 5 to it. So I clean this up. P prime, 5 minus 2 is 3. Negative 5 plus 5 is 0. So my answer for P prime should be at 3, comma 0.